hi, this is Maru-chan and it's August 12th, 2022. I believe it's like 8:30 right now, and plus GMT time. And welcome to the Maru-chan podcast, the podcast where you listen to my before and after thoughts of your favorite games. And today, we're going to be playing an amazing game. Actually, it's the sequel to one of the games that we have already played on here. And I say we because there's someone here today.
Hi everyone, it's me again, Suyuancutie. As you know, I was in the God of War 1 before, and I'm actually a YouTuber and a streamer, so make sure to check out my content in Suyuancutie.
What
channel.
is it? Twitch.tv slash...
Yeah, Twitch and YouTube.
slash Suyuancutie, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And guys, go ahead and make sure to check her out. And I've also been streaming a ton every single day the past year. Which I haven't been posting much of a Maru-chan podcast, but we're back at it again, and because we have some great news. We finally have an editor. Thank you, editor, and bro, you're super awesome, and so I can finally keep doing this without having to worry about having to edit and all this other jazz. So now we're back, and we're gonna be playing some God of War 2 this week or these 2 weeks. So. How do you feel about that? I mean, you like the first game, right?
Yeah, I love the first game, and I'm so happy to be in this how can you call it, the second God of War podcast, because I remember the first God of War podcast we did it 8 months ago. Mm-hmm. It was a while ago.
Yeah, it's a little while ago.
Yeah, and I kind of have the urge to try it out as soon as possible. That's why I'm so happy. I'm kind of nervous because I'm because the fight in the game is kind of stressful, but also exciting at the same time.
Yeah, it is. Well, I wouldn't really say stressful, it's just unfair.
To me, it's a bit stressful because...
it's stressful because it's unfair. It's that the game is harder because it's unfair. Like, they purposely put an enemy somewhere where they know you can't see them. So, whenever you get to that spot, he just hits you out of the stage. So, yeah, we've had very unfair situations in God of War 1 when we played it. But overall, the game is beatable. And I believe we even upgraded all the way, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think at the end we got all of the power.
We had too much of the red stuff. That's the point. We're gonna be basically playing this game. We watched the trailer, and it wasn't as blocky as the first trailers in the first game. Remember, the first one, it was hard to see the trailers. So hard.
It's just about the quality from the person that posted. It's not the actual game quality.
Oh yeah, no, of course not. No, it's just the trailer.
Yeah, it's just a trailer on YouTube. And I believe this game was released on 2000 and what?
2007.
2000.
2 years after the original, and after we play this one, we plan to play. I think the next 2 games in the storyline is Chain of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta, and then we go to God of War 3, which that's the one I'm excited for.
God of War 3.
The 2 that I named. The 2 that I named, and then 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's actually the one I'm most excited to play, even more than the new ones. You know the new ones?
So another 2 that you just said is not the main one?
No, they're part of the PSP ones. The one that you played.
So is it like a side story?
It is, but it's part of technically the real story. Oh. So we should play.
Yeah, that's kind of odd because they didn't name it God of War 3.
No, of course not. It's not part of the it's just it has
little adventure, maybe.
Yeah, like a side adventure, of what he had to do. I don't remember the story, to be honest, so I can't really say. But that's why we're here, right, today, to figure out that story and talk about it. So that's basically it. And we looked at the trailer. It was nice. I like the action. It's like the same engine of the game of the first one, but just they cleaned it. They cleaned it out. I feel it's gonna move better, not as clunky as the first game. And it kind of reminds me of from a Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 2, where you might not really understand this, but they cleaned it up a lot.
Yeah.
Like Kingdom Hearts 2 feels really smooth compared to Kingdom Hearts 1, but it still has that Kingdom Hearts 1, God of War 1 essence to
it.
Yeah, but it just better.
Yeah, I kind of know what you mean, and I'm sure as time passes, I'm sure something improved in the game, and I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, actually, I'm really excited to play, and well, usually this takes a lot of our time to play these games on the podcast. But you know, we have 2 weeks. I've kind of separated to it being 2 weeks instead of one game each week. Like I don't know how the frick I was doing it before, but I was doing like one game every single week, even long ones. So I don't know. Kudos to me for doing it before, but now I got a lot of stuff to do. But luckily, with the editor that we have now, I can focus on the content itself. So and that's just for the Maru channel. So make sure to sub to that one. I'll put the link down below, and also for the COTN channel, which is our tournament here that we have for the community, and also just in general, you know, for people who come. So make sure to also subscribe to that and to my Maru655 channel.
And also my channel, you know.
Yeah, don't forget. But yeah, that's what we're playing. And is there anything else you'd like to say about God of War 2?
I want to ask you, what do you think about the trailer? Because I want to hear about your opinion first before I say mine.
Should I give my experience? I don't remember much.
No, what do you think after you watched that?
I liked it. I like kind of like what I just said with Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. It feels more redefined. The movement looks more smoother. Like if you look at the parts where you have to hang and you you jump off a rope. The first game, it was really stiff. Like the gameplay was really stiff. But in this game, he's like doing freaking circles. But there's one part that did make me uncomfortable, and that's the part where he's walking on the little ledge. You know, the ones you have to be very careful. The first game was so clunky. Remember that first with the Hydra? We died so many times and it wasn't even our fault. It was just the game. The game has very clunky controls. So yeah, I hope that this game fixes that, which I'm gonna imagine it does.
Yeah, right now, you know, I'm a bit confused about the story because I think they talk about something like Kratos didn't want to accept his fate. That's why he trying to do something. And I heard they talk about avenge something.
Well, we know that from the last thing we knew in the other game that Kratos is actually the son of Zeus in a way. So he's because like his mother must have done something with
So he's not really related to Ares, which is the guy that he killed.
No, he's not really. He just got the power from Ares in the first game, and I really don't know what the second one's about. I forgot. Like but I guess that's why we're here. So just to kind of learn.
So just I'm just gonna guess that someone related to Ares, because you can't use the word avenge if it's not someone in your family, right? Can you? Because when you use avenge, it's your family.
No, it could be anyone.
Oh, really?
I will avenge my friends.
So I would guess that person that gonna fight Kratos is really close to Ares, which is the one that Kratos killed.
Yeah, so I think they're trying to assassinate him.
That's why they mention avenge.
But the trailer was cool though. There was like that big statue that was trying to fight him, and he stabs him in the eye.
Yeah,
that was really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think the game's gonna have a lot more better bosses. The first game was nice. Don't get me wrong. I like the bosses in the first game, but this is gonna kill it. And I know number 3. That's what I'm truly waiting for. Number 3 is gonna kill it.
How
so
can
bad.
you call the feeling that your like hair on your body is kind of like when you see something so good?
Goosebumps? Yeah.
I feel like I had a goosebump when I watched the trailer because, you know, we was playing the game like 8 months ago. So I kind of remember, but I kind of forget about it. The memories of the game, like, it's actually coming back to me. I'm like, oh God, this game is so good. I want to try it right now.
Yeah, but you probably forgot the feeling of the game.
And when I look at the combo, the way he fight, I'm sure there's a lot of cool stuff and cool fights gonna be there.
Yeah.
Because I don't expect anything less from the game. I know it's a great game.
Yeah,
so.
it's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting too. But yeah, I think we're gonna just play through the whole thing. I think it's about 20 hours. So maybe like even if we just play it 2 hours every day for 2 weeks, we could finish it for sure. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be playing. I don't really have much else to say besides that.
Yeah, I think yeah, that's good. Me
Yeah.
too.
All right. Well, guys, make sure to check out Suyuancutie's channel here, and like I said, all my other social medias. I stream every single day at 10:30 p.m. GMT +7 GMT time, and yeah, I guess we will see you guys in the after. Bye.
See ya.